Welcome to today's edition of the Anaglyph Jukebox. You never know what you'll find on the old jukebox. Let's press B31. Okay, we've got Commander Battle and the Atomic Sub, TrueVision, in 3D. A note on presentation. The first 5 images are in full color 2D. All the rest are 3D. The jukebox loves those early 1950s 3D comic books and the stories behind their creation. TrueVision, the great new process, was a 3D effect with no glasses and full color, with a standard cover price of 10 cents, compared to the 3D premium price of 15 cents. Commander Battle and the Atomic Sub in TrueVision was adapted into actual Anaglyph 3D by Ray Zone back in 1990. Ray is single-handedly responsible for the resurgence of 3D comic books decades after their first appearance in the 50s. I think it's safe to say that Ray Zone brought more great 3D comic images to print than any other American conversion artist. Does anyone here remember when print was a thing? No? The better 3D comics of the 50s were separated with care and printed well, like those from St. John and Harvey. Many others were somewhat deficient in both these areas, like Atlas and Comic Media. There was some concern about the possible harmful effects on kids' eyesight from those cardboard and cellophane 3D glasses, red and green or red and blue. There was also rising concern about the content of all comic books and their possible promotion of juvenile delinquency. Anyone here remember when juvenile delinquency was a thing? To compete with the 3D books and hold the line on price, American Comics Group's contributor Harry Lazarus came up with the concept for TrueVision, a 3D effect. The pages were heavily bordered in black, with elements inside the panels jutting out into the border to mimic true 3D. Lazarus also employed Benday sheets for tonal effects not often seen in comic book pages to help sell the 3D illusion. This was also an attempt to copy the effects Joe Kubert and Norman Maurer achieved with craft tint boards in their original 3D comics. Artist Ken Landau drew this Atomic Sub story to Lazarus's specifications, the only issue in TrueVision in the title's 7-issue run. As their house ad proclaimed, TrueVision, 3D effect, life and color, without glasses. The amazing new 3D process that lives. Never before in history a process so excitingly lifelike that the pictures seem to leap out at you, full of excitement and intriguing action. That's TrueVision, lending to stories an amazing depth, a thrilling illusion of life, such as no comics magazine has ever featured. And, hold your hats, only 10 cents. American Comics Group editor Richard Hughes used the TrueVision approach first in Nightmare, a story drawn by Harry Lazarus that ran in Adventures into the Unknown, number 51, in 1954. He also used the process less successfully in the line's 2 humor titles, Cookie, the Funniest Kid in Town, and The Kilroys, America's Funniest Family, and the line's 2 romance titles, Romantic Adventures, the Magazine of Youth and Love, and Lovelorn, Stirring Stories of Real Romance. Unfortunately, TrueVision did not outlive the 3D craze that spawned it. Lazarus wrote, "When the field began to react by dropping 3D publications, my process went by the wayside."